Thank you, Chandrika. It's a pleasure to be here. And I've been hearing such thought-provoking conversation in the last 2 days. You know, I think when we are from a privileged background, because, you know, all of us here, we cannot, with a family which had 4 generations of public representatives and with good role models, my mother, my grandmother, my in-laws, my father, and we were made to believe that you can do anything. There is no difference between a girl child and a boy child. But when I started my career, it was that maybe I was the only female in the team, in the bank that I joined. But I think there are more struggles that women and girls usually face, not just in my country, throughout the world, when young women start out to begin their careers. And you know, from there, we have actually come a long way, in a sense, but still there are struggles. And if I talk about Bangladesh being, you know, 65th of among 156 countries in the Global Gender Gap Index, being Women Empowerment Champion in South Asia for 7 consecutive years, being, you know, in the top 10 for political empowerment of women, it has not happened overnight. And we have had, we required policy interventions, we required affirmative actions, we required political will. And for that, for myself, I think the role model is our Honorable Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina. And that political will and the policy changes have made sure that whatever struggles I faced or young women who came into careers faced in the mid-1990s, they do not face now. But now that women are, you know, there are 37% women in Bangladesh's labor force. There are 27% women in the government services. There are 4 million women working in the RMG sector. All this required will, policy changes, and I'm happy to say that in the young women of Bangladesh, I see much more confidence. They want to be brilliant scientists. They want to come into public service. And for me, more than what my personal journey is, it is very important that when I go to a very conservative, remote area in a village, and when I ask a young girl what she would like to be, and she answers that, you know, one of them will answer that she wants to be a police officer. Somebody else will say that she wants to be a scientist. That's what really inspires me to do more. And I always feel that empowered women empower women. And Bangladesh is an example. And we want to continue to show the way in women empowerment.
Thank you.